Hi there, it's Suzanne from Suzanne Scarrow live here. I wanted to tell you a story today. It's my story of when I was 7 years old. And I knew at that point that I wanted to be a counsellor. I didn't really know what a psychologist was, but I think I might have termed it that way when I was telling somebody who I cared about at the time that I wanted to be a counselling psychologist. And that person said, "Oh, no, you don't want to do that because people will think you're psychoanalyzing them." And I didn't even know what that meant, of course, at 7, but it felt bad enough that I put that dream away. And I put that dream away for 28 years before I came back and started to study psychology and become my dream. So I'm telling you this story because I do not want you to make the same mistake that I made. You are here to live your journey, not to live someone else's journey. And so if you've had a dream, if you've had a passion for something and you want to do it, but you are holding yourself back from doing it because of somebody else's limits, then I want you to know that you don't have to do that and you shouldn't do that. You came to this earth with a purpose. Now, often what happens is we come with a purpose as very young children to make our parents happy. Of course, that's not possible. We can't do that. And that was my thing. I wanted to make my parents happy. And of course, I learned very quickly that that wasn't possible, but I took on a belief that because I couldn't do that, I wasn't good enough. I'm telling you this because I don't want you to do that either. I want you to recognize those limiting beliefs that you might have formed along the way and clear them. They are misperceptions. They're not the truth. It was never true that I was not good enough, but I believed that for about 50 years. You do not want to make that mistake. So this is do what I say, not as I do. Okay. So if you have a dream, I really want to encourage you to figure out what that is, get really clear about it and follow it. Think about it as though it already exists. Create it in your own mind as though it already exists. Feel how good it feels when you're living that dream, even before you're there, and then you will actually be moving towards creating that dream. When you have an intention and you put it out into the universe and you do it with an elevated emotion of joy and passion and gratitude and appreciation and love, you are really doing a great job of creating that dream. So keep at it. Do not give up on it. Go after that dream with everything that you have, and don't let anyone else or anyone else's limits get in the way. So I just want to do a little bit of tapping with you on that. So if you are a tapper, you'll know what this is all about. If you're not a tapper, have a go. It's really worth trying. So tap on your karate chop and say these words out loud. Even though I haven't been living my dream, I accept myself anyway. Even though I might have let someone else's limits get in the way, I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. Even though I haven't been following my dream, and maybe that's why I'm feeling frustrated or stuck, I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. On the crown, I haven't been following my dream. I've let my limits get in the way. I've let someone else's limits get in the way. And I do not want to do that any longer. I haven't been living my dream, and I'm feeling the frustration of that. I haven't been living my dream. I wonder what would happen if I gave myself permission to live my dream. I think I'll give that a try. And then a big breath. Now, if that's something that resonates with you, I really encourage you to play that recording over and over and tap on that until it becomes kind of a mantra for you, so that you can get closer and closer to living your dream. It's what you came here for. It's what you are going, it's your purpose in being. It's what's going to light up your heart and make your life really good. So go for it. Talk to you soon.